Dear students, welcome to our class. Today, we are going to discuss a very easy and of course one of the most popular topics among you. It is noun. Okay. Earlier, we had a lot of classes on noun, but it's been a long time that we haven't gone through noun. After the first term, after the completion of first term exam, syllabus of first term exam, we hardly went through this topic. Okay, so before going to the class, I would like to ask you to have your exercise book and pencil eraser with you so that we can practice different type of question patterns concerning the topic noun. Okay, so before solving any questions from noun, we should go through once again its definition. Okay, so what's the definition of noun? Can you remember? Can you remember the definition of noun? Noun means what? Noun means a name. Okay, in a simple word, noun means name. So I would like to write the definition on the board. Please have a look on it. So, for the definition of noun, Miss has written, a noun is a person, thing or place. A noun is a person, thing or place. In a word, noun means name. In a word, noun means name. So, the name of anything is basically noun. If it is a person, suppose Tiana is a girl, Tiana here is a noun. Pizza, pizza is the name of food. Of course, it's a noun. Like Rangamati, Rangamati is the name of a place. So here it's also a noun. If I say Priyanka Miss, Nilufar Miss, Opu Miss, VP Miss, they all are basically nouns. Okay. If I say Monjoy, he is also a noun. Okay. So noun means name. Name of anything. It could be name. It could be name of anything. Okay. If you are watching a movie, then the name of this movie is also a noun. If you are watching a cartoon, then this cartoon is also a noun. Okay. If you are wearing a dress, here dress is a noun. Okay. If you are eating banana, if you are eating rice, then these are also nouns. So to say, the name of anything is called noun. So the definitions for noun are, a noun is a person, thing or place. It could be name of anything. Like if it is a place's name, if it is the name of a person or thing or place or any house, any road, any dress or any movies, cartoons, any food, then it would be referred as noun. Or in a word, noun means name. Okay. So anything that you are being addressed or you address someone by the word, that is also noun. So the name of anything is called noun. That is, I hope, very much clear to you. Okay. For example, we can have a lot of nouns right now in our mind. Okay. Can you recall some of the nouns? Remember the name of food. Some of the foods like what type of foods we like to prefer, like ice cream, burger, cheese, then what sandwich, biryani. Okay, then if I say the name of place like what, Chittagong, Borishal, Dhaka, Rangamati. Okay, if I would like to mention the name of our school, it would be a noun. Okay, like so the name of our school is Lakers Public School and College. So here Lakers Public School and College is also a noun. So to say, for example, we can mention different names of different things. Okay, let us go through the examples. So here as example, Miss has written cake. Cake is of course a sweet meat. So the cake is our favorite also. So cake is name of a kind of food. That's why cake is a noun. Monjoy, we all know Monjoy is in our class and he is very calm. So Monjoy is a boy and Monjoy is the name of a boy or is name of your classmate. So here Monjoy is also a noun. Pizza. So we all always, we all like to have pizza. So pizza is name of baked food. So that's why pizza is also a noun. Ankita, we all know who is Ankita. Ankita is a girl in our class. So Ankita here is the name of your classmate, or is the name of a girl. Okay, so that's why Ankita is also a noun. So in this way we can have a lot of nouns in our mind, like the name of cartoon, the name of television show, the name of your brother, the name of your parents, so the name of your school, your place. All these things are basically, if it is a name, then it would be, undoubtedly it would be a noun. So let us have some of the questions referring this topic noun, that how can we solve different patterns from this topic, that means noun. Okay, so here as you can see, Miss has mentioned a direction. It is underline the nouns in the sentences below. Underline the nouns in the sentences below. That means there are some of the sentences for you, and from the sentences you need to identify what's the noun here. Okay, after identifying the noun, you need to draw a line just under the word. That means you need to underline the specific noun. Okay, babies, so let us make it out. So here in the number 1, the number 1 says, I saw a ball. I saw a ball. What is the noun here? I? No, I can never be a noun because I is a pronoun. So is a verb. Yes, we know that after in the sentences, after the subject, we need to put a verb. No matter whether it's a auxiliary verb or principal verb, but we can sense that after the subject here, saw is a verb, and of course it is the past form of see. Okay, so I is not a noun. Saw is not also a noun. A is a noun? No, it's an article. Okay, remember the article a, n and the. So A is not a noun here. Okay, so what's the noun? Ball. Is ball a noun? Yes, cause ball is the name of a thing. Okay, so ball is the name of a thing, especially we use it for playing. Okay, like football, cricket ball, okay, tennis, table tennis ball, etc. So I saw a ball. What's the correct noun here? The correct noun is ball. So what should we do now? We need to underline the noun as the instruction says us to do so, that underline the nouns in the sentences below. So from the first sentence, I can understand here the noun is ball. So I need to underline the word ball. So I would like to ask you to do the same. Okay, babies, please make a line just under the ball. So I have put the line under the ball. So I saw a ball. Here ball is the correct noun. Okay. Now number 2, Kutir is reading. Who is reading? Kutir is reading. Okay. So what's the noun here? Is a noun? No. We know is. It is an auxiliary verb. Reading means he is going through something. That means he is studying. So doing anything, it's a verb. It can never be a noun. So what's the noun? Kutir is the noun. Why? Kutir is the name of a very sweet and very cute boy in our class. So Kutir, remember Kutir who used to wear a red colored glass. Okay, meaning his spectacles was with red color. So Kutir is reading. So here the name is Kutir. Whose name is Kutir? Kutir is the name of your classmate or a boy in your class. So what should we do now? We should underline Kutir. Okay, so please make a underline under Kutir. So we are done with number 2. Here Kutir is the noun. So we draw underline here. Now number 3, it's I play with Ortho. I play with Ortho. I repeat, I play with Ortho. What's the noun here? I? No, I is the subject, and of course the subject is a pronoun. Remember the pronoun I, we, he, she, it, these are the pronouns. So I is a pronoun, I can't underline it. Play means to take part in anything. So play can't be a noun, because play means you are playing something, that means you are doing something. So whatever you are doing, it will be classified as verb. It's not noun. Okay, so I play with. No, as we know, with is a preposition. So what's the noun here? Ortho. Do you know who is Ortho? Ortho is the one of the most attentive boys in our class, and he helps everyone, doesn't he? Of course, he's a very helping person. So I play with Ortho. Here our correct noun is Ortho. So what should we do now? We should underline the word Ortho. It's the noun here. So we put an underline here. I play with Ortho, as Ortho is the noun. Now coming to the number 4. This is my book. This is my book. This, no, it can't be a noun because it's a pronoun. Is, no, I can see an auxiliary verb. It is. Then my, no, again it's a pronoun. So what's the noun? Book. Because book is the name of something. I mean, book is a name. Okay, like science book or active English. See, active English also a name, because it's a name of your book. Okay, so here book is the noun, so we need to underline book. Okay, we made an underline. So now the baby is crying. The last one is the baby is crying. Who is crying? The baby is crying. The is not a noun, it's an article. So it's an auxiliary verb. Crying, whatever you do is a verb. So crying is also a kind of activity. Okay, so it can't be a noun, it's a verb. So what's the noun here? Baby. Okay, who are the babies? The very little or newborn babies, like very little children. Okay, so they are the baby. So here baby is the correct noun, so we should make a underline here. So I put the underline under the correct verb. Okay, so here number 1, I saw a ball. Here the correct noun is ball. Then Kutir is reading. Here the correct noun is Kutir. I play with Ortho. Here the correct noun is Ortho. This is my book. Here the noun is book. The baby is crying. Here the baby is the noun. So that's why identifying the all of the nouns as per the instruction, we need to we put underline just after every correct nouns. Okay, so in this way I hope we will make it out. Whatever we can, we will have such type of question pattern. Okay, hope we will meet very soon on the next class with of course then we will discuss another question pattern. Okay, so till then stay well, take care and practice today's lessons. Okay babies.